Hey everyone, welcome back to more Azure Plays, more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It's December 25th, so enjoy it. If you're watching this on the day of, that's actually pretty neat, but most people won't be, so it's probably dating the video immediately, but yeah, you'll just see the timestamp and you'll be like, okay, cool. But yeah, last time we defeated Volvagia and we got the Megaton Hammer while we were in that dungeon, and we saved all the Gorons. We're all set, we got the Fire Medallion. This time around, we're gonna do some item collection because we have some golden sculptures that we can get now that we have the Megaton Hammer. And there is one directly underneath this rock here. It needs to be nighttime for it, so it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little annoying. But as you can tell, it's actually not raining rocks anymore. Because we defeated Volvagia, the mountain is calm if you look up here. It's a pretty neat little touch, but it doesn't really affect things as a child. It's still gonna rain down, and but whatever. Oh yeah, that's just the boulders like right over here. That was not that big of a fall. But yeah, there should be one more boulder over here, right? Yeah, right there. Hello. All right. So let's make our way towards our next destination, shall we? We actually got all that done. So if you look on our map, Death Mountain is pretty clear of all the sculptures. We are all set there, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Is it really already turning daytime? Okay. I was actually kind of hoping it would stay nighttime because I got some sculpture hunting to do, but oh well, I could easily just turn it back to nighttime when I head over there anyway. And I guess that kind of makes sense because now I could actually head over here and it will be technically daytime and I could do what I want with what I need and all that junk. But yeah. Let's head on over to Zora's Domain, which honestly there are much quicker ways of doing. So if I wanted to really be quick about it and I didn't really care about hunting any of the Sculptulas, what you could do, just head back into Goron City and then just use the warp to the Lost Woods, and then you could just immediately make a left and then head directly to Zora's Fountain that way, which is really useful. There is another way of actually getting there quicker as well. You could use the Prelude of Light and then kind of warp and then just walk directly over, but we're hunting Skulltulas, so technically it's a teeny bit quicker to do this, honestly. But still, Zora's Domain is still really awkward to get into. You would think there would be a bridge right there. But, I don't know. It just seems weird to me that there isn't a bridge there. I'm gonna make it nighttime one more time. Oops. Eventually. Eventually, I'll get these songs down. Oh, well. All right, now that it's nighttime again, we have a couple extra Skulltulas we could find in here. Am I really getting stopped by those? I mean, that's totally fine. It's just really weird to me, but whatever. Anyways, hello there, Octoroks. What we can actually do is use our magic bean in order to get around quicker. All right, there should be yeah, right there. Next to these holes of inconsequentialness that don't really matter in the long run. They're just kind of there for no really particular reason. What, Navi? An Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's River. Can you feel it? Well, no, because it's a video game and I can't feel winds coming from my game, but okay. Wasn't here again? Oh yeah, Fairy's Fountain. Cool. That's actually kind of useful to have, but I have like zero reason to head in here because I already have 2 fairies as it is, so yeah. Anyways, now that we're done with that, we do have one more Skulltula token in order to get. Wow, I just made that. And I'm totally okay with that. Alright. So right this way, we see that Arctic wind, which we can now feel. There should be around here somewhere. I should be able to hear it. Did I miss it? There. Wow, that's really high up there. I hope I can actually get that before. Uh-oh. That could be a teeny bit of a problem? Ah! Thank you, game, for doing that. Okay. And that allows us to head right into here. Simple, easy peasy. But yeah, an Arctic wind. So the other place is pretty much on fire all the time, so this place is a little bit icy. I remembered it! I remembered the song! Okay. And now that this waterfall is parted up a little bit, we can head right there again. Of an Arctic wind, we should kind of be wary of what is in store. Yeah, everything's on ice. Land of the Zoras, yep. We're already aware of what that is, but everything is frozen over. So that's a fun time. So if everything's frozen over, where the heck are all the Zoras? They're all gone. Are they also kidnapped? Well, that would be the case, but we have a little bit of a problem here. He's still here, but he's like very frozen over. Is he still blinking? I was gonna say, that's a little weird. I thought I saw him blink, but eh. Does it have to be nighttime for this one? Whoa. Yes, it does. It has to be nighttime for that. So, in that case, let me put my sword away. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna make it nighttime really quick because there is another Skulltula I do want to get while I'm here, but nighttime. Yep. It would be nice if this could break it, but red ice doesn't break by that. We need some sort of natural fire, unnatural fire in order to do that. But yeah, it's very blue up here. That's actually kind of unnatural looking. Every time. I'm never gonna get that song right. I swear. Really? Okay. I guess that counts as a weird area. I guess time stands still there? Seems weird to me. Yeah, now that it's nighttime once more, we can actually go get this golden Skulltula. Like I wanted to. I actually don't like this angle. Can you stop popping up the sword? I'm hitting A to return, not B. Thank you. All right. That's another one down. We actually can melt King Zora right now if we so chose. There is a way of actually doing so, but it costs money. And let's naturally get our reward, shall we? Instead of spending money in order to get a reward, let's just work for it instead. All right. So while we're here, we kind of noticed that things are a little bit frozen. Yeah, right now, is this bobbing up and down? No, it's not. This is actually Jabu Jabu right there. That platform is a giant frozen fish. That's fun. So if he froze over completely and something that you just can't like unfreeze him with, that's a little bit of a problem. I'm actually surprised I got that so easily. That gives us another heart container, leading us to 15. If you look down below here, you can get just the right angle. We see something all the way down at the bottom there as well. A rupee there and something there. That's way too far, even with our golden. Oh, okay. Ow. Even with our golden scale, we can't swim all the way down there. So let's make our way back around. Also, there's a rock here that, honestly, I have a feeling that would just annoy people to no end. So, yeah, I still can't break it. It's just gonna be there forever. All right, so let's head back over to those pillars and actually head towards the only logical place we can head over here. We have a bunch of, what? Okay. What's up here? Aside from being able to look at that. I never knew about that. What is the point of this, though? There's no point. What? Why did I just get money? Okay, there is something up there, though, but I don't really remember how to get over there. I think it's a bombable wall or something. I don't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, instead of wasting time, we shall head over into there. I just have no idea how I got 20 rupees out of nowhere. Is that seriously all that's for, is getting 20 rupees? That seems so stupid to me, but whatever. Let's head back over this, avoid the Octorok spitting stuff at us, and just jump over here. These platforms are a little bit iffy, so you kind of have to jump on them just right, because they might tip over way too much and you won't be able to climb them properly. That last one especially, it's kind of hard to get onto. It's a little bit finicky. But yeah, we're dealing with the ice cavern. It is actually not the dungeon of this place. I'm surprised I still have the sword, by the way. It is not the water dungeon or anything of that sort. It is just a separate dungeon entirely. Anybody that watched my last episode would realize why this really annoys me. I beat Volvagia with this thing by swinging it, and then it breaks to ice. I wish it would have broken to an enemy or something, but okay. That's fine, that is so totally fine. Okay, hi there, enemy. Freezard, watch out for its freezing breath. Destroy it completely before, where's the music? Why is it like half missing? Ow. Whatever. What? Ow. Why am I missing? Why is half the music missing? What the heck? There's more to this song. It's like half of the song. Hello there. Ow, 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 ow. Unfreeze, please. Ow. Okay, he's dead. Okay. And there's another spot I can use to summon some oh, you're not dead yet. All right then. Now you're dead. I did not get hit, cool. But looks like this ice cavern is definitely what we actually need to go to in order to get all these red ice to go away. It's pretty obvious, there's a giant area. Hello, what do we got going on here? We got what appears to be a green spinning thing. Ow. Green spinning thingy. Can you just get it enough speed so I can slide? All right. And I hear a Skulltula somewhere, and I want to find out where that one is. Right up there, okay. That's fine. I'm just out of the range now of that thing, so boop and boop. All right, that's one. I believe there's 2 or 3 in here. I don't remember, but what? That was a weird animation, but we got one more right there. Just gotta leap of faith it and make sure to duck right away so we don't get hit by that. One more time. It's because Link kind of like spreads his arms way too far when he goes to do the jump. That's why that happened. All right, so now that we're up here, we have more pushing stuff and an enemy I'm not even gonna bother with. All right. Okay, this is the room that annoys me. Because these guys are the ice keys. Destroy it before it flies into you, just like the fire keys. Game. Can you like, not like completely like go down in frame rate? I am playing this on an actual 3DS, by the way, so that's just kind of weird to me. Okay, can I target that one up there before it hits me? There we go. Thank you. And then over here, Swoop Fire. Doesn't seem natural. Maybe you use it for something, but how could you carry it? I have a multitude of ways. Let's get rid of these bugs. I don't really necessarily need them right now. That's just me being like a little bit over careless with getting bugs all the dang time. I'll get 3. 3 should be useful, which means let's heal up really quick. Okay, and one more. There we go. So now we got a cool ice flame. What? Link just yelled before he even got frozen. So there's a pot there we can break by, that's like massive. You want to get everything destroyed in order to do that, but it's completely pointless to use that there. It's just a pot. It's like makes it super enticing, but you're like, I don't really need that. Okay, the dungeon map. So this area has 1 floor and just a couple rooms, nothing too fancy. It's a really small mini dungeon, so it's not that big of a deal. Let me just grab another one of these. Okay, and I'm just gonna jump down. I should be okay. What? Sure, I'm getting a little bit tired, but I'm okay. I like how that's kind of there, but at the same time, I feel like it's a little bit unnecessary because what if you actually were using Navi to get through this game? And then she's just like, are you getting tired? It's like, this isn't a hint. Like, if you actually didn't know what to do, it just kind of makes it a little bit annoying to sit there and constantly read that. Ow. I'm not exactly sure which way I'm heading on the map. It's a little bit confusing, so I'm gonna do this one. And let's see, that's the way that way. So if I want to head into this little mini corner first, I would do this one. Just make sure I don't get hit there. Which conveniently opens up this room here. Which this room, aside from having a lot of graphical slowdown due to all the stuff in this room, has another golden sculptula and another easier to access blue flame, which we are going to use this blue flame a little bit less sparingly in order to break and make everything go to normal a little bit more quickly. I believe this is the compass. There isn't a boss key in this dungeon. So this one will just kind of tell me where I'm going. Here we go, and all that really shows is that there's just one more chest in this place. What do we got here? We got a piece of heart. All right. Kind of convenient that that one's there, but it's also weird because this is technically a dungeon. So it is a piece of heart in a dungeon, which I don't think that really happened until later games in the series. Still a little weird to me. But oh well. Thankfully this place is actually, aside from being chilly constantly, pretty easy. Now this room actually does look much prettier than the original N64 version of it. Because it's way more prettier. As you can tell, this is a giant block pushing puzzle. So you just kind of need to know where to push this thing in order to get around everywhere. Really? I hit the B button, but sure. All right, there's also a Sculptula over here too. You don't have to worry about losing this block because the moment you push it off the edge, it'll just like regrow. So you don't have to worry about that too much. I should probably point out to make sure to be as close as possible to those when you do that, because there is a possibility that you can miss, even if you're right next to it. Which has happened to me before on the N64 version, at least. I don't really know about this version if they improved the chances of it hitting, depending on where you're actually doing it. But, it's just easier to, just make sure. All right. And is that all three? Nope, I'm missing one. Did I miss the one in that other room? I think I heard it, but didn't go get it. I might have to go back in there. Oh well. I just lapsed and forgot. Oh well. Link. Thank you. Stop. Just, there you go. Let's go over here. I like how you can see 3 rupees just kind of like sitting there up top. That was kind of weird. So, in this case, let's actually play this one. Makes a giant block appear right in my face. Along with a teeny block to be like, hi, you can actually use this to get here a little bit easier. And like, well, okay, I guess. Just make sure to have a couple of these on hand. All right, so if I want to get that to this side here, what I need to do is I need to push over here, and then here, and then there. Okay, perfect. So just be careful to not fall to your doom, and you're good to go. I remember these puzzles being slightly harder, but oh well, not that big of a deal. Okay, thank you. Those literally just appeared right in front of me. That was the worst draw distance rendering I've ever seen. All right, so I kind of want to get these on like a just perfect spot to hit all 3 if possible. Never really happens, and I always accidentally miss 1 or 2, but oh, thank you. Heart and heart. Oh well. And now for the most fanciest room in this entire place. Big and sparkly. Go forward and you have this dude. Which I'm going to make quick work of you if possible. But yeah, this dude, the white Wolfos, lure close to you and watch his movement carefully. Attack when it drops his guard, or... I was gonna say, you can't keep dodging it forever. You're gonna eventually go in my view. And that's what enhanced magic does. Okie dokie. And now for the whole reason we came here. The iron boots, so heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. I mean, of course we do. But sure, time passes, people move, like rivers flow. It never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. Clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. You have learned the serenade of water. Link, I'll see you again. What will happen if Link doesn't stop moving before the Deku Nut gets thrown? Do you think he'll just like tackle Sheik and just like slam? I was like, whoops, sorry. But yeah, we have new gear we can deal with. As you can tell, this has a door underneath here. In order to actually head through that door, we need to use the iron boots, which in the 3DS version is actually an item. So if you want to use these, you can just plop them onto an item surface, whereas normally they're part of the gear screen. But this time around, just tap and go. So you can be like boop, 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 and just keep like changing them. Yes, we can't breathe underwater. It's pretty obvious. But we have 2 minutes that we can go underwater for, so it's not that big of a deal. But that leads directly into this beginning room here, which in this case, I'm not entirely done here yet. Okay. Please stop that. I missed a golden Skulltula on complete accident because I am a doomy. So, yeah, let's take care of that really quickly. I heard it and completely forgot to grab it. That I still feel really stupid for that one. Okay, graphics slow down. Can you not? Alright, where is this one at? Why did is it in an area that made it slightly less obvious as to why I missed it? Okay, could you... There you are. Okay, that I can kind of see why I missed it, but at the same time, I think I've grown so accustomed to the sound that I completely forgot. All right, so how many blue fires do I got? I got 2. All right. Good to know. I necessarily only really need 2 to get around anyway. So let's get out of here and actually use these blue fires. I still feel like I move really slowly while being a Link. It's still weird to me that like the speed is like not really faster or slower, just weird. All right, buddy, let's unfreeze you. Please let this hit. Good, I hit. Good, and now let's actually talk to a king properly. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. Looks like you had a hard time breathing underwater. What prompted that? As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With it, you won't choke underwater. The Zora tunic. This diving suit is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. If you wear it, you won't drown underwater. So basically, it makes it so we don't have to breathe while underwater. How does that work? I have no idea. But now we have a way of actually, being safe underwater. I see, Princess Ruto went to the water temple. Yeah, thank you for that. So that is where we're going to be heading. Sorta. Next time on Azure Plays, more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. We have a little bit of, thing to do. Yeah, a prescription for drops that will cure irritated eyes. We had to take it to King Zora. So we're gonna be doing that next. See you all then.